Hello guys. Welcome to a new, fresh Sunday episode of Crypto Milad. I hope you're all doing good. I hope you all survived the big crash, what was in the market, what's still actually in the market for the most altcoins and meme coins. It's not so good days, and guys, these are the days that we need to stay strong. This is crypto. Sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down, and this time it went up. It went down for some bad news from a country, United States, what had some bad announcements, what actually was planned. But guys, you shouldn't shake out in this kind of environments, guys. These things can happen. A long time it didn't happen because Bitcoin went a lot up, but this kind of times, guys, in the post cycles, it happens. It happens each month. So you need a strong heart. You need a strong character. You need some strong uh, belief inside the coins which you are in, because otherwise it will be very hard. Guys, today I want to speak about our favorite frog. I hope it's still your favorite frog, guys, because it went a lot down. And I have some interesting things in the charts of Hoppy. That's what I wanted to share with you guys on this lovely Sunday, guys. So, guys, let's dive in the Hoppy charts. We go to the Hoppy charts. Let's start with the weekly, guys. The weekly. Let's go to the weekly. We go from the weekly to the daily. Okay, that's I think a good. Like you guys saw, guys, in my kind of viewing the charts, actually it had a MRI cell here, so that was already a moment that in my charts it told guys we can have a correction. It's quite overbite. Sorry, guys, a sip of the coffee. Like it was quite overbite. It was quite high. Everybody was a little bit too bullish in my sense of view. But coins like this, guys, like Hoppy, is just a coin what you put your money in my point of view, and you leave it and you see it in 3 or 6 or 9 months and see what it's gonna do in the peak of the market. But of course, as a trader, this was a point to go out the market, because and this line, the trend line, it was exactly at the point that you should sell. It was at the residence line, because it was already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This was the 5th time that it hit the point and it went down with the wick. So that was, and beside that, I had an MRI sell. MRI sell, guys, in the weekly, in the MRI count. So 8, 9 counts from going up. You should go 9 times up, and the candle should be higher than 3 previous candles. That's like a strategy. It calls the MRI. And like in the MRI count, guys, this was a point of sell, and a weekly point of sell is quite strong. It's already a suggestion of 1 to 4 candles correction, and this is already a little bit more than a 1 to 4 candles correction. This is already a 6 weeks correction, guys, and you will get the MRI buy on the weekly when it still goes down. Like the 6 is almost finished, so 7, 8, 9. So begin January, if it stays going down like this, you get even an MRI buy on the weekly, and that's a quite strong indication, guys. But we don't have the MRI buy in the weekly, and maybe it also don't come. It will not come. Like the perfect buy will be, for example, if it will go in the weekly chart, if it will go down and it found support at this point in the number 9. So the number 9 count, 3 weeks, the number 9 count, that will be an MRI buy in the weekly at this point. So the half of the price of now, it will be a perfect buy. But guys, it doesn't mean that it will go there, because if we go to the let's go to the let's go to the 4 hour chart, the 4 day chart. Sorry. The 4 day charts, it's also finding support at this point. Like this is a big support, guys, at the 405. So the half of the price what it's now. That's from here. Let's see. I think 100. Let's see. Oh, sorry. From here to here. That's like exactly a half double of the price, like 100% correction. It means like yeah, a big correction. I hope it doesn't come until here, but like there is a little probability. I give it like a 20-30% that it goes to there, but it doesn't need to go there, guys. It also, because I'm gonna show you one thing positive in the charts. and that's on the daily chart, guys. The daily charts tomorrow, it will be a MRI buy. A MRI buy in the daily chart is a quite strong indication. What actually never happened really in the last, let's say, 22 December. Let's say in the past year, we never had an MRI buy for Hoppy, because here we had an MRI sell. Here we had an MRI sell, and it corrected a little bit, and it went to the 20 EMA, and it holds. Because we are now in a different kind of structure, guys. The structure is totally broken. Like you see, the MRI, the moving averages are very different than here when it moved up and the coin was strong. At this moment, we are in a correction. We are on a downwards movement, guys, and the downwards movement. Yeah, and this was, for example, what I showed you 2 weeks ago. It was a breakout, but it was not strong enough. It was not strong enough. Normally, a breakout like this, it goes like it goes up, and then this should be the bottom. It was a perfect way of seeing the charts that this was the bottom, and from here we will go up. We went up almost 100%, but it didn't hold. Like two times, big people they sold here and here, and they bring the price down. And this was, of course, not even only Hoppy. This was like this. What you see, it was all the market what crashed. Like this is nothing even to do only with Hoppy. This is just the all market what heavily crashed, and and all the coins went down. Like guys, it went crazy down. All the coins. Like I don't know which coin went more down than the other coin, but in generally they went all down. Just guys, tomorrow it can be a very positive day, because this in 11 hours we get already the 9 MRI buy. It means somewhere in tomorrow we can have a move up with Hopi. That's a big probability. That's a very big probability. And the best moment actually to buy if you are not in the market is waiting on like waiting on this candle at the 9, and then waiting that the next candle. So it means Tuesday, that the Tuesday candle breaks this point and closed higher, and that's a moment that you are very secure that this was maybe the bottom, we don't know, but it was at least a 1 to 4 candle upside movement. So we will see until where it can go. We have a very strong residence from the bears at this point. At the moment it's at one it's but 3016. Like to break this to a daily candle above this moving averages, it shows that we can have some that's the first struggle. So breaking this point is the first struggle for Hopi, because there is a lot of resistance here. The second one is breaking the second one is a higher low from this point. So we need to make a higher low. So the low need to be above this point. This point, guys, above this candle. That's the second one. The third one, we need a higher high above this candle, the previous high. And that's around 0.00022. So that's three criteria that we need to break for a real bullish upwards movement. When we do these three things, I'm very bullish that we're gonna see that we're gonna retest the previous highs what we had in like it was around end October, begin November. This was the point, and we are already like end October, begin November, guys. 2 months, 2 months we are struggling down, and 2 months normally it's a quite good moment to find some bottom somewhere. It can happen any moment, guys. Maybe it will be tomorrow. If it's not tomorrow, guys, uh like tomorrow we can have a movement up, like then we have like a movement up. That's the first. We need to break this point, then we need to break a higher low, and then we need to break this moving averages, and then we need to break this higher this point, this top. If we can do that all, guys, then we can go up again. So there is some difficult points for Hoppy at the moment that we really need to break. It's but like what I say, tomorrow it's a good day, a 9 MRI buy tomorrow. And also like at the weekly, guys, at the weekly it shows that we cannot go down more than 1, 7, 8, 9. Like time wise, guys, I like to see the charts time wise. For me, it's not just telling, okay, we go there and they're up. For me, it's like really showing also the time, because if you can tell, okay, hope you will break the all time high, but when? If you cannot tell when, then it's like, if you cannot say the time, then it's just like I don't see it like really something useful to say. So before 13 January, guys, we should, or around 13 January, actually, we should have. I don't see this pullback more going than 13 January, and that's just a little bit more patience, guys. That's around three weeks from now. I don't think that we're gonna go more than 3 weeks from now with Hoppy. I think the bottom will soon be reached. It can be tomorrow. At least tomorrow, I expect a bounce. That's something to say. I expect a bounce from Hoppy tomorrow, after tomorrow, and this beginning of the week, I expect a bounce from Hoppy. If that cannot happen, if we cannot break the previous things what I mentioned, if we cannot break all four, then I expect waiting for the MRI buy for the weekly in somewhere above this point, and then from there we build up again, and we can break this high and go up again. So it's still not. We still have hope, guys. We still have hope for Hopi. I wanted to make this announcement because I had a lot of sad Hopi investors, guys. Because I see the people are sad. Of course, you are sad when you go so much down. Uh, like it went down around, like, let's say 233% from the high, from the top. Like, of course, if you buy it here, you are not happy with your investment. You are a lot down. But the good thing is, guys, I think there is really a big probability that we're gonna see some higher movements for Hopi this week, and if not, before 13, 14, 15 January. So that's good. That's the good news, guys. That's the good part of Hopi, and I still believe in Hopi, guys. I think we should stay strong. I don't recommend in the way how I trade. Like, this is not financial advice, but the way I trade, it's not the moment to sell at the moment. It's the moment to buy more if it's go down, and if you have no money anymore to buy, I will just hold it. I will just hold it a couple weeks, because I expect in a couple weeks the bottom is reached, and from there we go down. I hope it was useful, guys. This episode for Hoppy. Let's go fast to the 4 hours. I want to check one thing. Okay, guys, the 4 hours in 8 hours, guys. 8 hours from now, we have the 8 to 12 hours from now. We get also an MRI in the 4 hour chart. So, guys, we get an MRI buy in the 4 hour charts, and we get MRI buy in 11 hours also in the daily chart. So, guys, in 12 hours, I expect a upside movement for Hoppy. So let's see how that will work out, guys. Hopefully, it will be a big move, but I expect a move. It doesn't matter what kind of move it is. I expect a move for Hoppy, that it will make some upwards movement in the upcoming 12 in 12 hours from now. So I hope it serves for you guys. I think it's a good moment to end the episode now with Hoppy. I wish you all, guys, a fantastic Sunday. Keep strong. Don't be stressed. Don't be sad. This is the part of the life. This is the part of crypto. The most important is that you are healthy, that you have food, and that you have a roof above your head, guys. That's important in life, and the rest, it will come with the good mindset and with the good strategy. So don't worry, guys. Keep strong, keep your back strong, and keep your hands strong. And hopefully, in the upcoming weeks, we have some nicer and more happy news, guys, because here we are one family, and we try to help each other and make the best with each other, guys. So I wish you all, guys, a great Sunday. Crypto Milad. See you all hopefully very soon, guys. Bye bye. Ciao.